Get off your phone. I'm going to make this intro part very simple and very short so that way anyone who's on their phone right now will get off their phone and go do something else. But if people want to stay for longer and see what else I have to say, see it. But get off your phone right now. And if you haven't already turned off this video, you're doing something wrong, in my opinion. But if you are just going down a large rabbit hole, constantly down this never-ending cycle, it seems like, of constant avoidance of feeling and instant stimulation, you should get off your phone, probably. In my opinion, at least. Not even probably, I think you fully should get off your phone. There is no reason you should be on your phone if you're just going to drown out every thought you have. Submitting to this stimulating device your complete attention and your absolute devotion doesn't do anything for you. And obviously not everything you do has to have some great benefit, but you shouldn't do anything that should be hurting you, in my opinion. And when I say hurt, I mean directly impacting you in a negative way. Some people might think that, oh, if I work out, that's hurting me. Like, you could use that logic, right? But I'm going to assume you all are sound humans, maybe animals, that understand what I'm trying to get at. And you're just hurting yourself. You're just digging yourself a deeper hole that is going to be harder to get out of. Now, in saying that, I realize that if you have dug that hole, then it's hard to look up, see that, hey, there's light out of this hole. There is a way out. But the further you dig, the more and more it seems difficult to get it out of the hole. But I guarantee you, every time that hole is not within a distance that is completely out of your reach. Now, it may be hard. I won't lie. Sometimes, if you're on your phone for 2 hours, just dum, 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 that hole is going to seem like it's miles away. And it's like, what's the point? Might as well just still sit here and go, dum, 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 dum. But there is a point. Whether 5 minutes or an hour you're spending on your phone where you're scrolling, there's a point to both of them to stop it. You're hurting yourself in both. One of them you're starting and one of them you're continuing. One of them you are starting the process of da-da-da-da-da-da-da, and one of them you're going da-da-da-da-da-da-da. And there's so many other things you could do. There's so many other better things you could do. And I don't mean better as in more productive or better for everyone else, but better for yourself, in my opinion. You probably have a hobby. I sure hope you do. If you don't, get off your phone. Try something. If you don't like it, maybe don't do it. If you like it, keep trying it. And if it gets hard, suck it up. But there's a lot of great hobbies out there. There's a lot of cool things to go try out and just do them. Just see what happens. I'm going to try a hobby right now. I am going to try to read books really fast. Okay, I didn't really like that because I don't understand what happened in the book at all. I learned nothing. I maybe saw the word the, but I should have seen the word the, because if I didn't, then that would be a really weird book. Anywho, try something. Go try something. Right? Instead of being on your phone and just scrolling away endlessly, try something. And it can be hard to try anything, but it starts small. You don't have to make the largest jump in the world. I guarantee you no Olympic jumper was asked, you know what? You need to jump the world record or don't even try to jump at all. And I don't know what event jumping is. I know there's like the sand jump one, and some of you who do that sand jump one might be like, why don't you know what the sand jump is? And then like punch the camera, but don't do that, please. But no one's asking athletes when they're just starting to do the most crazy things ever because they understand, hey, you're just starting. So don't expect yourself to shoot so far in any discipline immediately. Work with yourself. Now, don't hinder yourself and think after 10 years, if you can still only jump 1 foot, that you've made progress, because you probably haven't. But try something instead of being on your phone. I can tell you one thing that has worked for me a great deal. You're never going to guess it. It's doing these videos right here. These have been a great help for me just to get my thoughts out and everything out there. And I upload it onto YouTube, and I don't expect anything. I'm not publishing it to hopefully get subscribers or likes. A comment would be nice. I'd like to talk to people. I'll never shy away from that. But it helps to just talk. And I'm not saying you need to do what I do. But if you think it might help, go ahead and try it. Go ahead and try anything. I don't care how old you are. I don't care if you're 10 or 60. You still got time to go try something out. If you have a full day to yourself, you don't even need a full day. If you have an hour, right? I'm not saying you have to dedicate that entire hour to this new thing, but you have an hour in the future, I'm going to have this free time. You can look at that and go, I'm going to go try something. And if you already have hobbies, you're probably already off this video because you know what to go do. Right? I have a ton of hobbies. I really like to play bass. I also sing, and I read, and I like to work out. What else? I like math. I like science. These are all things that I've tried and I've learned to like, and I'm getting distracted now, but these are all things that I've tried and I went, oh, I like these. These are fun. Let's keep doing them. What else? What else do I like? I really like reading. I like writing. I like journaling things down. That's fun. I like hanging out with friends. God, there's so many things to do, and I'm sorry if I'm using that word and you guys weren't a fan of that. I'm sorry. But I did do it, and I can't take that back. But I'm sorry. Anyway, go try something out. Go do it. Try something with me. We're gonna jump. You may have hated that a lot, or you may have really liked that, and you might still be jumping as you watch this video. I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know what you're gonna do with your life, because I am talking to a camera right now, but there is a person, maybe, just maybe, on the other side of this screen that is taking these words to heart. And if they are, awesome. Keep going. Keep trying. Don't stop. I've been me. You've been you. Have an awesome day. Oh, I didn't end the video.